trying a little something different. Since I don't home to do this, painting streams for a little while here, like 8 o'clock. That's when I'm going to be starting up. But I thought, hey, I might as well bring the show with me while I'm working out. So we'll see if we catch any attention. Might do it again if there's some interest, but yeah, we're going cardio today. I basically have my phone stuck up in here in a cup holder. So we're just gonna see how that works out. Today's goal is just to get my heart rate up to probably about 170. That's usually where I start to get really fatigued. Because I need to train for the firefighter physical fitness program, or the firefighter physical agility test. It's coming up soon here in December. So again, sorry if the camera quality is a little worse for wear, but I'll be here talking to you if you want to hop on in. So I'm just going to warm up for just a little bit here. Probably about a half-hour workout today, and I'm just going to use the live stream to time it. Wish I had some music. I don't really got any music, but it's alright. I'll just stay in my head and share my thoughts. So I've been doing this every day so far, working up to this test. I got 4 weeks to train for this bad boy. So, and one of the things that I've been doing, or trying to do more and more of, is I've been trying to live with the Just Move from Mini Wargamer Dave out there. You know, he's a huge proponent of physical fitness and painting minis, which is what I'm all about. So yeah, Mini Wargamer Dave's got this Just Move program that he's got going on. I've kind of been following that, making sure that I'm not staying stagnant or anything for too long. Just making sure I'm moving. And then yeah. So say hello if you wanna. Welcome everybody. There's nine folks already in here. How's it going? We're training for the firefighter's physical fitness test, and then we go live at 8 o'clock for some miniature painting by yours truly. If you haven't seen anything PML related, if you're a nerd, I highly welcome you. Just getting warmed up. Okay, what's going on, Ash? Nice to hear from you. Penguins. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just getting warmed up right now. Today's cardio. It's been cardio all 3 days this week. We've been doing cardio. So I'm just giving myself a little nice walkie pace to get it going, and then it's off to the races. My goal today is to get my heart rate sitting at 170 for at least a couple minutes. For my age and where I need to be with the firefighting stuff, 170 is the goal. Sitting at 125 right now. So I'm gonna get some more incline. Put it up to maybe 3 degrees of elevation here. We're gonna start kind of working our way up. Hello, person writing in, is it Slavic, Russian, maybe? I'm not sure. But hey, how you doing? Good to see you. So, yeah, just to kind of circle back earlier, I've been watching this guy, Mini Wargamer Dave. He's been talking about just keep moving. It's his whole message. When your body tells you, get up and do something, get up and do something. And he's a really good miniature painter too. And I thought, man, if this guy's out there painting and he's working out too, he's going, he's doing good. We're on the treadmill right here. Christian rapper. We're on the treadmill today. I'm almost done with my 5-minute warm-up, and then we're going to start jogging. Sitting at a heart rate of 135. So we're getting there. I'm going to bring the incline all the way up to 15 degrees. Part of the fitness test is, do you lift weights? I do. Currently I have some adjustable dumbbells that I lift. Alright. Yeah, I have some adjustable dumbbells that I lift. I do a ton of squats. Because the fitness test that I'm going for, it's kind of like an obstacle course, but the initial part of it is a 3 minute and 30-second stair climb at just about this pace. And the stair climb itself, you wear 75 pounds on your chest, and then 2 shoulder bags, and that simulates your SCBA kit and your turnout gear and your high-rise pack. Big old bundle of hose that goes on your shoulders. Can you do bodybuilding style workouts? Heck no. Nah. I'm not like one of those crazy military guys or something that can do flips and acrobatics. I'm just working out at a home gym. But it's really nice to see everybody here. It's really encouraging, honestly, to keep doing this. So, yeah, firefighting and mini painting, that's kind of the 2 things I'm working on in life right now. Where are we sitting at? 150. So we're getting there. Feel those calves going now. Oy. I have my phone in a cup holder, so I'm trying to see around the little things to make out the messages. But, yeah. I've got 4 weeks till this test. I've been working out the past year for it with a guy named Kyle Schwan. He's a role player and a fitness coach from Australia. And he worked as a physical trainer in the military. What's going on, Tonka Todd? Hey man, good to see you around. I hope you're doing well. And good luck with the chores, man. Sitting at 166, and I'm starting to feel it. We're about 8 minutes in. So, yeah, I know, I really feel that burn. I'm doing all right. This is kind of the point where more challenging. high incline for the next couple of minutes here. See if I can't get that 170 going. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to start jogging, which isn't my favorite because it's harder on your joints. But that is A-okay. Thank you again, all of you guys, for being here. It's always nice to have some company, whether it's at the painting desk and I'm working on models, or apparently if I'm out here at the gym, there's a lot of support around to give. So if you guys have any questions about firefighting or painting models, you let me know. Remember to check the batteries in your smoke detector. That's like thing one. And remove the dryer lint from your dryers. Check that. Appliance fires are like one of the leading causes of house fires. So go check your dryer lint. And if it's caked on there, make sure you take that off. Get your dryer vent cleaned, if you can. So I'm kind of feeling the limbic system kick in. I'm now sitting at a heart rate of 186. And this is where it's going to start to get tough. Hey, what's going on, Mythos? Nosarian, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the wish on staying healthy. I'm gonna. How long until we get the firefighters calendar? It'll come. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, the limbic system's kind of, I think it's limbic, but we're kind of switching over from the, I think it's ATP that's in your muscles, kind of that stored energy. And now we're really working, because my heart rate went from 180 down to 165, and now we're working our way back up. And we're sitting at 170. About 12 minutes in. Probably not going to do any lifting on this stream, because this is I'm actually borrowing a home gym from some family here, and I don't really want to film their stuff, but you can look at a ceiling and my pretty old face all you'd like. Last night we did up some Wolfenstein a little bit. I did a little short on that. The German soldier kind of came out really well. I went with a kind of black color scheme, so that was good. I'm thinking tonight's prime time, so we're going to be priming models and getting them ready for paint. We're getting the sweats going. All right. So how's everybody else doing out there? How are we faring in life? Oh, it looks like Bear the Gen X GM is on. He's always a good time. He's It's one of our PML affiliates, and so is Mythos too, Frost and Fist. I have cell phones ready. Hey, what's going on, Mini Warmutt? I know, right? Hey, thanks, man. I've been doing this every day this week. But it's been good for me. The other thing too, it's kind of a motivator, is making sure at least my head's in the shot. So I gotta keep up with the cell phone that I'm streaming off of. Sitting at 15 minutes in now, and we're going. I think I'm going to give it another minute or two, and then we're going to put the weight vest on. I got 40 pounds set in that weight vest, and we're going to start walking it out. Kind of same speed, but this time we're going to flatten that incline out. Yeah, we're 15 degrees of elevation right there is what we're sitting at. So I got my heart rate kind of sitting right at 170 where I need it to be. We're going to just keep banging this out. I'm like all sweaty now. Hey, all good. What's been new going on with you there, Mini Warmutt? I'm sorry I haven't checked in a while. I've been busy. After this, I got like an hour and a half worth of free time to get some food and some time to myself, and then we're off to the world of painting for some more Wolfenstein for Brian over at Weird World War II. I'm going to try to make it to 17 minutes. My heart rate's almost up to 180. Painting more 15 mils. There you go. Yeah, what is it, like 15 mil historical? Hey, we may as well go for 18. We got a whole bunch of people in here keeping me accountable. Let's see. We're at about 3/4 of a mile, all the way uphill. Oh, historical and sci-fi. There you go. Those are some fun minis to paint. Love me some sci-fi. It's always good. Zombicide, I saw you do Chuck Norris. A Chuck Norris paint up on some Zombicide guys. That was pretty cool. Got Custodians in your road bag. We'll be working on tonight. Nice Mythos. I'm gonna paint up some golden boys. I'm telling you, man, those staffs are gonna look so nice when they're all painted up. Sitting at 180 still on the heart rate. We already passed 18 minutes. We're going for 19. We may as well go the full 20, shouldn't we? What do you guys think? Go the full 20 minutes? should have brought a rag down here. So, not half bad today. Yesterday I was doing this. I did not make it this far. I think we're going way above and beyond. I think we can shoot the whole 20 minutes. Hey, thanks Mike Dymart. Good to see you again in the stream. Welcome back to the Live Chat Lounge, Cats. I'm so happy to have you. There's 20. We got 20 down. All right. I'm gonna let it cycle back to the time. Probably call it good there. All right. We're at 20 minutes and 15 seconds. All right. Mini Warmut. Hey, thanks for the encouragement too, Mike. Mini Warmut says my exercise for today was a 20-foot tree removal. Very nice. I'm gonna go get my weight vest on. All right. So now we got ourselves a 40-pound weight vest, and we're just going to start walking. This is kind of this is the last bit of my workout for today. So we're already at 20 minutes. Doing CrossFit now. Something like that. Well, I'm not even up to weight yet. This is only 40 pounds. For the firefighting test, I got to be wearing 75. So, and I've been trying my best to make my way up to that 75. But I have to work on my cardio more than anything. Like, I've been working out for the past year for this test. My lower legs are basically there, but the cardio part of it is what killed me. I just did the practice test. I'm going to see if I can move this a little bit. I just got done with the practice test on the 8th of November, and I didn't pass. I threw my lunch up 3 times on the course, and then I passed out in one of the events. And I started seeing stars right before that. It was like a stadium full of people going, because you're on this course, you're wearing 50 pounds through the, 90% of it. You're wearing 75 pounds on a stair stepper in the beginning for 3 minutes. You're going 75 pounds on stairs, and then you get off of that, and you're running around with 50 pounds through essentially a couple miles. And maybe more like 2 miles, 3 miles, I'm not sure, but you go through this obstacle course essentially. So the next station after the stairs, you go and you pull a hose. You got to run this hose to a line that's 65 feet away. You pull the hose back, and then you go on to the next station. You pick up 2 chainsaws off of a shelf. You got to walk them 65 feet around a barrel, put the chainsaws back, and then you're off into a ladder extension. So you got to lift up a ladder, rung over rung, and then you got to pull the ladder extension up and bring it all the way back down. And then you go into the next room and you do a search and rescue maze. It's this darked out tunnel with obstacles in it. It's about 50 feet. You go through this obstacle tunnel, and then you go to a forcible entry. You take a sledgehammer and you're whacking it against this pressurized ram that collapses. The buzzer sounds on that, and you got to drag a 250-pound rescue dummy 65 feet around a barrel. And the last phase is a pike pole. You grab this pike pole, it looks like a pole with a hook on it and a little stabby end. You push it up in this notch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got to pull it down. Pull it down 3 times. You do that practice like 5 times in a row. When the test is done, you got to do it in under 10 minutes and 20 seconds, the whole thing. So, but with all that talking, I'm a little bit behind, so we're gonna get going on the. Oh no, okay, yeah, just a little connection error. All right, so if I can figure out a good way to stick this back in the cup holder, I think we're just gonna go right there again. Yeah, so now we're just on a flat surface. We're gonna get back up to that walking speed, and I'm gonna just destroy my lower body. And just all legs all day. I don't want to be that guy that's got the giant guns, arms, and no lower body to back it up. And thank you for all the likes and whatnot. Super encouraging. Yeah. Well, I'm really happy to hear that you guys are out there painting. It's good to see, I don't know if Mike's still in here. Mike's a blast from a little while ago. Love to see the returning live chat lounge cats in the PML streams. We picked up a couple of more too. Channel's been growing. We went from, like, I was stuck at 160 forever. We're almost at 200 now, which is pretty crazy, you know, especially for what I got going. It's really nice to see everybody that came back and stuck it through. I was radio silent for a while, but now that we got the Paint Minis Live online hobby shop up, you know, that's a huge thing off my shoulders. Able to get back to streaming a bit more, a little bit more free time, which is really good. So it's been kind of fun to watch that thing take off. Now we just go for endurance. As long as I can handle this, might even pick up the pace a little bit. I gotta do that course quick. I can't be lollygagging. Let's bring that all the way up to the next setting there. There we go. It's been kind of chilly up north here. We got a nice kind of rainy day outside. Nice fall weather. I'm kind of looking forward to it once I get out of this basement. I'm gonna go just sit out there and sip me some water. I'm looking forward to it. Give me that 50 degrees, please. So yeah. At some point here, I'm gonna have to do I have to grab my dumbbells and put on an extra 15 pounds of weight in each hand and then start walking again. But we're just going to warm up with 40 pounds on the vest right now. I got to see a lot of, you know, my family. Essentially, I'd be a third generation firefighter when I make it in. And a lot of the guys running the firefighting test are actually guys my dad worked with. All my teachers at school, when I was going through fire school, they were guys I knew personally. One of them told me he was going to teach me how to hotwire a car when I was 18. That never happened, but I still keep poking him about it every now and then. So hey, Clint Ref, when are you gonna teach me how to hotwire that car? But I grew up with these guys, you know. I basically, when I was a kid, I'd be at the fire station. We'd go there hang out with my dad a little bit because you're there 24 hours. So I get to go play on the hose tower and where they dry the hoses out. I get to go put on the turnout gear. It never fit. I looked like a giant, something out of Dr. Seuss. It's all hanging down off of me. And then when I went to fire school, I had my dad's, all of his like tchotchkes from his helmet. He had Darkwing Duck on there and Woody and Buzz. And then during a training fire, they were like from a McDonald's, those like a McDonald's meal or something. And we were in this 747 aircraft simulator. So it's this giant natural gas powered simulation setup. It's controlled by a control tower. And so they brought us in there with hoses, to get some, time on the nozzle. And it got so hot in there, just melted everything off my helmet. And so I kind of was like, I swept that under the rug a little bit. My dad figured it out eventually. He was like, "What happened to him?" I was like, "Well, they melted." He gave me a pat on the back and he was like, "Oh, now you know what it feels like." It's kind of funny when someplace gets so hot that the smoke lights on fire, like right above your head. It's hot. It's hot. And it's really funny. You can look up there and like you start seeing like abstract faces and something like it's a Picasso painting. So I'm going to check the time here. I've been talking a while. We're about 6 minutes. I'm going to go for 10 with the 40 pounds, and then I got to go and grab 15 more pounds from the dumbbells, and we're gonna shoot for 5 minutes with that, because that's going to shoot my heart rate up from, I think we're sitting at like probably 165, 170 right now. It's going to shoot way up to like 180, 190. I start adding all that weight on. So we'll see what the machine says. I really miss going through EMT school. I'm trying to get through. I got to go back, but because I didn't pass the EMT test, but I went through the course. So I got to go back and redo the course again, which is okay. I'd rather do the course again and be a good EMT than I'd be, if I just tried to cheese it and redo the test again and, maybe pass by the skin of my teeth, because you never know. Some of those skills are important. And yes, they do teach you how to catch a baby, which is kind of fun. In fire school, they teach you how to catch a baby. My uncle actually caught a baby when he was working on the fire department. It was like a movie scene or something, lady in a taxi. So we're sitting at 8 minutes with 40 pounds. We're going to go for 10, and then 5 minutes with the full 75 pounds. 40, 50, 60. It's 70 pounds. We're going to go for 70. Because I can, my dumbbells only go up in 5-pound increments. I'm going to hit 70. Tomorrow I might try 80 pounds, but I can't, I can't do the actual 75. We're starting to feel it now. We got 1 more minute left. We're almost there. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's a really good motivator to keep me going. Yeah, that 50 degrees outside ain't sounding so bad right now. I'm just bleeding bullets when it comes to the amount of sweat coming off of me right now. Almost at a half a mile with 40 pounds. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Maybe Mythos and Mini Warmud. Maybe you guys have seen Mini Wargamer Dave from, Mini War Gaming. Yeah, that guy's got kind of a cool physical fitness thing going on called Just Move. Been trying to do some of that stuff. Sitting at 10 minutes and 15 seconds. So I'm gonna hop off here and grab my dumbbells real quick, and I'll get right back on the treadmill with you guys. Be right back. Alright, so here we go. We have 15 pounds in one hand, 15 pounds in the other. I gotta set one of these down to start the treadmill. Alright, so here we go. This is where it gets hard. This is the last part of the workout. We're gonna get back up to that kind of brisk walk. Alright, here we go. We got both 15 pounds in each hand and 50 pounds on my chest. I'm hoping to get to 5 minutes with this, and then we're gonna call it quits, I think. This is a fun part, folks. This is the fun part. I'm almost done with the first minute. That's the hardest part. Once you start getting into a rhythm, that's when it gets a little easier. Alright. We got 7 live chat lounge cats in here. Alright. Way to go. It's good to see all you folks tuning in. I hope you're staying healthy out there in the world. Yeah, I used to, when I was painting minis, when Paint Minis Live first started, this is a big boy. Ever since I started training for this fitness test, I've lost like 50 pounds. I'm probably going to drop some more, to be honest. We're at 2 minutes. Alright. We can keep going. My shoulders are starting to get tired. Kind of trying to lock them in, so I'm not carrying it on my shoulders so much, but it's kind of inevitable. All right. 2.5. The last, 2 minutes. Throw that encouragement in the chat, because I'm going to need it. I'm getting gassed here at 3. We're at 2:45. What we're going to do? We're going to do it. With 75 pounds on me. running this freaking gauntlet. If you don't believe me, here they are. 75 pounds, baby. 3 minutes and 15. I'm shooting for 5. We'll see if we can get any further. We've got 9 live chat lounge cats. How's it going, everybody? 75 pounds. All right. Let's go. It's kind of nice to keep my mind off of it a little bit. Kind of trying to focus in here. I'm not chatting so much. We're at 4 minutes. We're at 4 minutes. I'm shooting for 5. I want to go overtime though. I want to go OT. I'm going to see if we can get higher than 5 minutes. I clocked out at 3:45 last workout, so we're already ahead. We're going to do it. I feel my legs kind of starting to go like cooked spaghetti on me. 4:30, and we're rolling. It's 4:50. Come on, let's do it. 4:50. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes. 5:06. Can we shoot for 5:30? Let's shoot for 5:30, friends. 5 minutes and 30 seconds with 50 pounds. Or sorry, 75. 70 pounds. Good Lord, I can't do numbers. We're at 5:23. Let's make it to 6. Baby steps, one step at a time. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. 5:55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Come on, show me 6 minutes. I don't know, the little dial on there doesn't tell me the time all the time. Yeah, 6:10. Okay. Let's go for 6:30. I'm gonna really push it now. Even get my arm workout in while I'm trying. Alright, friends. That's it for me. That's it for me. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I had never made that far before. I think it was thanks to everybody tuning in and giving me a little encouragement. If you'd like to see me after I clean up and I don't look like a sweaty mess, and you want to see me painting some models, you can check us out at 8 o'clock Central Time for Paint Minis Live, as we go ahead and paint us some Wolfenstein minis from Brian over at World War II. Yeah, you can come and check that out. We're going to be doing some priming. It's not the most glamorous thing, but we have a wonderful community full of great folks, just like Mini Warmutt and Frost and Fist here, as well as Lazy Mini Painting too. How's it going, Lazy Mini Painting? I'm sorry I missed you earlier, but yeah, these folks are part of Team PML. You can see Frost and Fist. He's one of our affiliates. Got to get around to Brian at Mini Warmutt here very soon too for affiliation, but you can check them out and enter the PML online hobby shop too with their affiliate links. But thank you again so much for keeping me motivated and going through this whole workout. I'm gonna go get cleaned up. We'll see y'all again at 8 o'clock Central Time here on Paint Minis Live for some mini painting. All right, take care, everybody.